Checking recording. Alrighty. Hello everyone, my name is Super Gamers and welcome back to more Monster Hunter Frontier. I'm finally back more again with this. I've just been working like a lot, but I'm glad to be back. I'm actually going to be working here in a few hours actually. I have to work pretty early today, so I'm recording this earlier. Even earlier, actually. And I'm wanting to do a specific monster. For specifically its armor. Because its armor gets a skill that is crucial. And that is Guan. I don't know if other actually. Should I check? I think I should check real quick. But I don't know if it's just Guan right now that gives me the gut skill. But as far as I know, in terms of armor, he's the only one that I've seen that gives me the gut skill. Yeah, armor. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. That's Kieran armor. That's evasion. And then that's guts. Okay, that's weird. Odibatorasu actually gives guts too. On his main armor set. Odi repel. I need 2 of them to make this. Honestly, it might be a little weaker defense-wise, but I might want to go for this. It gives me guts, and I kind of want guts. So I might actually do not Guan, but Odibatorasu. Yeah. The gloves give me those, but they don't give me guts. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. No. Is it only the helmet and the chest plate that gives that? Hitting the wrong one. It might just be. That. I'm pressing the wrong button, so. Oh. Okay. I see what's going on here. So, Odibatorasu only has it on his chest plate. So, mix set is what you're wanting me to do. Okay. I see that. Well, we have at least a goal in mind. Odibatorasu, the repel version at least. For the gut skill, the +5 guts. Because I need, like, guts and true guts, and I can't go without it in the later ranks. I just can't. If I don't have it, I'm screwed. It's just a fact. Rex has it on his gunner. Oh, and he also has it on his Blade Master. Okay, cool. That's cool. So, expert, absolute defense, of course. He has guts on there as well, +5 guts. What about everything else? Absolute focus. Did I say absolute focus? I think I did. Gunnery. What? I'm sorry, gunnery. The helmet doesn't seem I don't know. Like, I think all of his armor has absolute defense. So I don't know. That's the gunner. That's Blade Master. Okay. keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so only his gloves. So Diorex's arms give absolute, or give guts. I have to make a hard choice here. Unless I have access to the guts gems. The guts decorations. Which I do not know. Got attack 4 gems. Got vigilance. It's red, so I think should be looking for a red. Deco. Not normal decos. Pressure G, capture G, bond G. It's not gonna work. No. Okay, so I don't have the decoration. So I'm gonna have to go for Odibatorasu. That is the wrong set of armor I'm looking for. Odibatorasu and Diorex's gauntlets. Artisan, status resist. And what is his... Because I'm trying to go for a specific... Not a very specific set, but I'm trying to go for that skill. Guts. Expert fencing. What is Diorex's other... Okay, I keep thinking that square is the button to change pages, but it's not. Artisan, sharpness, adrenaline. I don't think I want adrenaline. What is Odibatorasu saying? Artisan, attack up when pressure, status resist. Artisan. Fencing. Artisan, expert focus. I think, yeah, I might go for a mixed set, but it requires Odibatorasu proof, so I think that's going to be our next target, Odibatorasu, which I have been wanting to actually fight for a while now. It's going to be a bit difficult because it is fighting Odibatorasu. I don't even think he's a key quest, is he? No, he's not. Well, if I want that gut skill, I might as well. I'm going to be fighting Vol'jang and Guan and all these people, all these monsters that can very easily one-shot me. I kind of want that gut skill more than anything else. Repel Odibatorasu. Actually, there's another Odibatorasu quest that I think is hardcore. Yeah, it is. Actually, that's a slay quest, so... Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Powerful Cannon, Odibatorasu. This is gonna be fun. Honestly, I'm gonna really enjoy this. Hopefully, I don't get frustrated, though. Also, I am playing Dual Blades, if you couldn't tell. Since I have Evasion plus 2, I might as well also utilize it to the best of my ability, because Evasion plus 2 makes it... Oh my goodness, look at that armor set. Look at that armor. That's Borasu. Yes, I'm still going to pronounce it wrong, because I don't care. It's a really good armor, though. I don't know if I should wait for other people to join. I'm not sure. What's your hunter rank, sir? Sir? Oh, are you okay, no. Oh, he's just wearing, I think, Arathalo's layered armor. Tonfas. I don't know if you gain access to Tonfas in G rank or not. I should... Oh. Alrighty, I hope this does not end up being very short. I mean, I do need 2 Odibatorasu proof, so it would require me to beat him twice anyway. So technically you're getting 2 quests for the price of 1. Of the same monster, though. Ow. Something's on my back. I don't exactly know what. Alright. I'm gonna try to sit in the... Oh, there he is. This is Odibatorasu! And look at him! Also, this theme. Man, have I been waiting to fight this monster once. Ever since I heard this theme, I was so enamored with this monster. This pretty much goes for any monster, but this one in particular, the way it sounds like a desert. Like a Desert King, almost. Which is fitting, because it's in the same sort of classification as a Cantor and Eucanalos, which, yeah, you can definitely tell that he's definitely like one of those big boys. But he also just has this very big shell on him, with the equivalent to a sand cannon, 2, no less. Now, in his repel, I think there's... Oh, freaking... I think my hunter partner cut off his tail, but dear goodness. He doesn't have nearly as many attacks as probably his hardcore version. Oh, something's happening. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Okay, there he goes. He's retreating. Press minus. There you go. So, I probably want to grab this before we go. So, what I do know is that Odibatorasu, he only appears... He's very docile on... What are they doing? Okay. He's generally very docile and doesn't really come out all that much, but that is, of course, an exception whenever he is coming out to hunt. What is he hunting exactly? Well, a Kuruvashimu. He hunts a Kuruvashimu and feeds on large amounts of them whenever they appear. Similar to, like, I think... how cicadas come up like every few years or seasons or whatever. I think that might be a similarity. I'm not quite sure on that. But he comes out, he hunts, and when he hunts, he's very aggressive, which is why you need to defeat him, or repel him in this case. Odibatorasu also has a ton of attacks. You saw him spit out sand like beams of sand. It is a very fun fight. You saw him also throwing out waves of sand with his hands, his tail, everything. He's a very fun fight. He's also a very big boy, and a lot of you might not like his design, which... fair. Like... I like his design, but that's only because I've gotten used to it. I'm not quite sure on that. And he's overall a real fun fight. Now, I'm going to actually do this solo this time. Just so you guys get a good feel of what he is capable of. Alright, so... let me see real quick. What? Alright, cool. So, I am back again. It's been a couple days since I last tried Odibatorasu. This is not the end of the video. I don't know how this video is going to be divvied up. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to know when we get there, I said that twice. So we're doing another Odibatorasu repel, so I can get that armor. But, you know, I didn't really get to explain all that well. And also, I've just been kind of busy. I also have been playing the new Pikmin game. And because of that, I have kind of also not been playing this game at all. But let's get into Odibatorasu. Let's repel him. And I didn't bring a cool drink, did I? I must have, right? Right? I don't know. Did I bring... No. Just no. Well, at least my hunter partner is here. And I'll apply a cool/hot drink. Cool drink and hot drink. So here he is again. Last time I tried doing this second, the second attempt for this guy, my internet disconnected, because for some reason it wasn't very, it wasn't connected very well. This is Odibatorasu. Like I said in that previous thing, I don't actually remember. This is like a Desert King. this guy is like a Cantor and Canelos. And both lore-wise and everything else. Oh. Oof. That would have been bad had I been an inch closer to that one that... Whoa! Surprisingly, this guy isn't doing too much damage. Oop. That is a huge... Oop! Ah. Oh, I actually dodged that. Anyways. He's doing the beam! So, this guy is big. I don't know about his design in terms of his big frickin' shell, but I kind of like the idea of having a sand cannon on your back. That's kind of funny, but also really cool. And also just being a part of the desert to make the duo of a Cantor and Canelos a trio really is also just a cool idea in general. And his attacks are very varied in terms of, like, the things he can just do by himself. Oh, he's creating a cloud of smoke. Gonna pop up. Oh, he's doing a tail swing this time. Oh yeah, and this music. I don't have it up quite as I did last time. But this music just slaps like nuts. And also because I equipped this helm, I have evasion +2. And because of that, I am able to dodge like mad. Oh, uh-oh. Get away, get away, get away. I don't want that draining my health. You roar, and then explosion. And then that stuff releases a bunch of sand. He was making a giant wave with his hands like it was water. It's just so many like clumps of sand. And yep. Fire! Blashed. I've listened to this guy's theme a lot before I even got the chance to fight this guy. And I'm not even fighting his, like, this is a repel. This is not like the real version. Also, it's not like the kill version, which is optional at this point in the game. I think HR6 is when you actually get access to a kill quest for Odibatorasu, which I deeply like the fact that you can finally get a kill quest at HR6. Oh, he's swimming. He's a swimming boy. See, going solo really makes everything a lot more difficult and makes you see what exactly a monster is capable of. You get the most out of it. Well, not only I do get the most out of it because it's content and time, but also I get to see his attacks as do you. And I like that fact. Because some people don't get a chance to see it with, like, raw footage. Unlike, because, like, I'm not going to Nash Rage... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to do a big explosion. Oh, he's enraged now. Alright. So... I'm not going to knock Rage Gaming for their videos, because their videos are funny. I like their videos, but they also don't really... I mean, aside from the few major highlights, their editing style, while funny and really good, just doesn't capture the same essence as raw footage for a Monster Hunter monster. You know what I mean? Especially one from a game as this varied as that. Or, you know what I mean. Where a game that is as varied as this game, I feel it doesn't quite capture the same essence. But they still had fun with the game, and that's just as important, you know? Have fun the way you want to have fun. Oh my gosh, that's a tail sweep. Oh. Okay. You hit me a little bit after. Okay, whatever. Surprisingly, I haven't had to use many healing items, though then again, I haven't been hit nearly as often. Though I think that would change if I do this. The true demon mode. Which allows me to just go absolutely ham. With like dodges and whatnot. Which, by the way, this is like Storm style or Heaven style dual blades, so it's like not like Extreme style where it's going absolutely nuts with multi-hits and spinning moves everywhere. But it still has the same sort of main mechanic. Uh-oh. Alright, it has a similar mechanic to, like... How do I put this? Just the normal Frontier or dual blades in Frontier act the way they do because I'm still struggling to get put it into words. Basically, that little circle right there that is on fire because I went into True Demon mode, just went away because I got hit. Is basically you do more damage the more you attack. I can't believe I actually was just completely out of that range. I thought I would... Ow. The more you hit the monster without getting hit, the more damage you do. And this basically just keeps stacking and building and building and building with the True Demon mode. But you also take gradual damage over time. He's just swimming around, boy! Oh. Okay. So, again, draw attacks being a draw attack in Frontier. So it's more of a risk-reward kind of style, and your dodges in the True Demon mode, as it's called, are attacks as well. Which is why I took that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's doing the... okay. It's getting sandy in here, which probably means he's going to do that big explosion or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's just a particle effect from, like... I don't know what that's from. I'm going to be honest. I am amazed I didn't get hit by that. I was in between two of them. I also haven't been doing much damage to this guy, and he's going to do a wife sweep. Look! Alright. Also, True Demon mode takes a lot, like, saps your health eventually. So it's basically risk-reward. You start taking gradual damage, and you are able to deal a lot of damage in return. And this is for the base weapon. That's not including the extreme style version of this. Which also allows you to, like, quickly, slightly sharpen your weapon on top of that, in between attacks. Which, that's pretty funny. Pretty fun. And actually useful for dual blades because of how much they eat through their sharpness. Like I am right now, and I didn't even hit them for all that much. Getting pretty good at dodging that, I'd say, at least. I don't want to use a hawk pod, but I think I might have to. Cannon launch. You can very slightly see the shadow. Uh-oh. Oh. He's gonna roar, and then he's gonna go explosion. There you go. Anytime you see him do that, just run. Don't be within that vicinity. That will kill you. If you don't have guts, that will kill you. And even in G rank gear, it's probably pretty dangerous in Yao rank. And so is that beam. That is a very, very big beam. I want the tail cut. I don't know why. I'm just wanting the tail cut. Oh, he's facing me now. Uh-oh. Ow. I probably should have seen... My health. My health. My health. You know what? I'm gonna use the soft bot. I don't care. Woo! I have never actually made that sound before, and that was funny. It just immediately was like, max potion, nope. Oh well, I mean, he's like literally in like the next area right there. He's like not gonna move. I mean, I don't think there's anywhere for him to move, so yeah. I should probably also drink this health pot, because like, at this point, things are getting a little dicey. I'm sorry. Did that say 90% and not 100? Maybe there's some random chance. I don't know. I don't know the reason why that is the case, but that is the case. I don't understand why, though. Oh! Okay, so we've been moving the entire time all the way down there. Again, also this thing. It's amazing. Almost like a Desert King, like I said back in that first part of this video. And I'd say that's a very accurate representation, because... very representative of just a desert in general. And he's coming to face me. I gotta be careful. I say as I get hit by a sand clump. Oh, he's doing the thing again. There we go, we dodged it with evasion +2. This is the right reason why I have Mega Dash Juice. Uh-oh. Kinda... Wow, this camera sucks. I know the Frontier... That's also another thing. Oh, he's doing it twice now. Okay, I didn't know... Don't mind me. I didn't realize he did that twice. But, oh, he's gonna do something. Is it Tail Slam? I think it is. No, he just gave up. I completely lost my train. Oh, yeah, the camera. Right. So... Frontier's camera. Let me tell you something about it. It sucks. It's worse than the 3DS camera, and I already disliked the 3DS camera, even as a child, me playing the demos. I did not like the camera. I thought it sucked. It really, really did not... Give me a moment. I am apparently not... I'm apparently just stuck in a loading zone. Let me just move him on over real quick. But, like... I didn't like the camera in the 3 Ultimate Demo and the 4 Ultimate Demo. I didn't like it. And that's because, 3DS camera, you have to use the D-pad, and it's just like, why? I am sorry about that cut. My mom was trying to call me. So I was going to try to keep that, like, apparently he's been doing stuff the entire time. Trying to keep that sort of personal thing not involved in videos, So, this camera. Let me tell you about this game's camera compared to 3U and 4U. So, I think this is actually a better way to show it off. So, right now, I'm currently using my right stick to move around the camera. I am very limited on how I can actually move my camera. Left and right is the only fluent way I can move my camera. I have to tap my, and then, my camera is locked at here. You want to know something? A lot of late game monsters will be above your camera angle, so you won't be able to see them aside from the shadow on the ground. That sucks. What's worse is that the targeting reticle won't even work unless you are standing up and then, if you get hit, then you will just be and you use the target button, it will just focus back to where you are facing while you're on the ground. And when you get back up, then you can target them. I don't understand why that is. That's just the way it is. I don't particularly like it, though. Oh, hey, it's done. He's really huge. Oh. I think it's a Bogabatarumu thing. I don't know about you, but I think that is a Bogabatarumu thing. And he is going to do... What is he going to do? He's going to do Sand Cannon. Fire! Okay. I don't understand that. That was just a normal tail slap after Okay, whatever. It's old gen. It's whatever. Gonna have to get used to it anyways. We're really close to loading. Uh-oh. Wait. He's doing the thing. Yeah. There it goes. So anytime you see him just start standing still and moving around slightly, not like that, but you start doing that? No, not like that. Also, he has a Thanos chin, which I don't think was was a thing. That's the only thing I can compare it to. It's like a Thanos chin. It's just a hammer. It's like a giant freaking hammer, or a Thanos chin, or whatever. I just have no other comparison. I don't know how I avoided that. Okay, he's gonna do something. Whoa! I just got a glimpse of him just launching himself into the air. Just absolutely launching himself into the air to create those sandcastles. Oh, I'm in a point of pure I'm doing a lot of damage now. Because you see that red flashing aura? That's because I am doing a lot of hits, getting a lot of hits in without taking any sort of damage from the monster. It's hit without getting hit for this weapon. And also not sheathing your weapon either, because you can't sheath your weapon or else I would just deplete the entire thing. I do need, however, to kind of, sort of, heal. Oh! You kidding me, right? Okay, and then he's gonna do a tail slap. Yeah. Why I haven't been targeting his tail, I have no idea, other than just, I kind of want the tail cut. What happened last time. I don't know what Tonfa's done. It's really Tonfa's does in terms of, like, damage it does or whatever. But, like, that guy clearly did a lot of damage to his tail, which allowed me to cut it, or allowed himself to cut it with, like, that big blast. Okay, yeah, he's doing that. This has taken quite a while. But, you know, I might as well lengthen the segment of this so you get a good feel for the tells and whatnot. Because this is also supposed to be like a sort of way for anyone who is new to this sort of thing to get a feel, an idea of the attacks that they're able to do, the kind of things that they are capable of, without having someone speedrun it and absolutely demolishing them. You know what I mean? Sort of being thorough with my diagnostics with them. And hopefully not raging like I did with that Akurvashimo. No, I'm not salty at all. Because that's the kind of thing that happens to me sometimes, is when things are getting real pesky and annoying. Things sort of just get to me sometimes. And that's just kind of one of my weaknesses, which I am working on. I am working on one of my weaknesses. That being the fact that I can read very easily, or not at all, depending on the context of the game. Like, for example, Pikmin 4. There's a certain cave that really was just absolutely difficult. It almost felt like mind-boggling. And then there's a specific cave that is just the Pikmin were really dumb. So that kind of made me rage a little bit because of just how absolutely dumbfounded it was. The context of it all. Oh, the effects of hot drink and cool drink if it's expired. That's fun. It's not like he's leaving anytime soon. Ooh, I went too early. Should have seen that coming. And slap. I have a bunch of water bottles next to me. Oh, he's doing the freaking tail swing. No! Because I knew I would do that. Can you tell I've listened to this music way too much? And can you tell I don't care? Good. Because I'm glad people notice things sometimes. Because sometimes I just don't make things obvious. And sometimes I'm too obvious. He is, yep, doing the thing. Okay, cool. So the second hit's probably his actual tail hitbox. Oh, shoot. Whoop! Okay, finally we got the tail cut, so he's probably down to getting repelled soon. Well, I was going to damage him until I got hit, but apparently Quake decided no. Okay, he's going to be doing a dig around. Or he's going to do a dig around. Uh-oh. He's coming right for me! His maw's open! Ah! Was a very much close call. And now I'm green sharpness, because dual blades. They run out of sharpness real quickly. Actually, speaking of which, he's doing another drive-by. Let's call that the drive-by. Because he's literally swimming in sand. And I do think that's kind of that's just funny. Alright, he's digging into the sand now. I can't believe something this big is able to dig into the sand like that. But it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's a cool detail. Look, you see that? The folds on his shell move up, and you can see the sand running through into the, like, sort of cannon organ on top of his shell that is able to expel sand into a blast. Like, it's just blasting a giant clump of sand. I didn't actually notice that detail until now. And now I'm having to wait for him to get over here. By the way, this quick Mega Juice is like stuff from like the Gacha thing. It's not really all that important to me. And besides, I can just buy Mega Juice with like the very easily gotten endpoints or whatever. Not endpoints. Not netcap points. GCP. Yeah. That attack looks... Oh my god! Not having his tail actually cripples that attack. That is kind of hilarious. And also makes sense at the same time, because, like, you don't have that big freaking tail to sift the sand like you do. So, like, you really can't do much. Oh, he's doing the thing again. Okay, I saw that. Where is the exact range of that? It's like pretty much right there. He's about to blast. See you see that? Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, I didn't notice that detail, but if it wasn't for the fact that it took 30 minutes, I probably wouldn't have noticed that detail. And, like, most other details in this game. Like, most other people don't realize just how detailed this game is sometimes. with the monsters. So to see that in full detail, with because I've never seen any of that. I haven't noticed that detail until now. Not even with like the bundles of footage that you can actually get from this guy. You never see that detail. I don't even think people point it out. But that's kind of cool. Because I think I might have discovered, at least a little bit discovered, like, something that, a detail that no one ever notices. And that's what doing this kind of, sort of long play review sort of thing really does, is it gets you into the nitty-gritty details of what monsters can do, you know? I kind of like, as much as of a pain it's been trying to get everything working, because, like, that day that I started recording that first part, it was just a mess. Nothing would work that day, so it's kind of like I was about to give up on its footage. But you know what? I'll just combine the two and then put, like, part of that into, like, a fail bin or whatever, like a playlist of just fails. If that is something that could entertain people, I would love to have like a bunch of the footage that are just failures be good footage. Actually, I don't know if I still have it or not. Either way, it doesn't matter at this point, because we have 2 of those proof for the Odi repel proof, so I can make that chest plate, which was the entire reason why I made this episode in the begin with. Ow. My leg. Yeah, armor, not the helmet, just chest plate. And the thing I need for Odibatorasu is an Elder Dragon Horn, which you can very easily just buy. Also obtained from HR 5 or 6 at Camelios. 255 points. 255 for this horn. I guess it's like a head break thing, because this is like general, like, this is like I don't know, something that Frontier did, like general sort of parts. Like regular parts, let's say. Just generic parts. So, I don't know why they did that, but they just did. And it's whatever. I apparently had 3 Elder Dragon gems in my back pocket. I don't know how I got them, but I have them. And I need one for Odibatorasu's vest. Chest plate. I wonder, should I go for a Camelios? Wait, no, because I got work to do. Not like work, but like I gotta eat lunch and then I gotta work on chores. I think I'll just buy it right here. As disappointing as that would be. What does this give me, actually? Is this better? I don't know. You know what? I committed to getting Odibatorasu a repel. Just for me to be like, frickin', nah. I'm putting it on. I'm gonna keep it on, even though it's not necessarily the best. Because I committed to it, I'm going to stay committed. Gosh darn it. I ain't going to just measle my way out of it, because... Or, like, second guess. 100! From either Curran or Lao. And you know I ain't fighting Lao. That's just no. Thank you. I ain't fighting a Lao Shan Lung. No. Just no. These look really dumb. Now that I have them on my player character, they look really dumb. I am so utterly enamored with how absolutely stupid they look. The cannons, the shoulder cannons should not look as stupid as they do. And I'm going to say that outright because that is honestly what I think of them. You know what? Get rid of all of them. Get rid of all of them. I don't care. I have 20,000. Like, look at this. I think any normal G rank player would probably tell me, yeah, don't go for this. I can kind of tell why. Man, when I get transmog armor, I'm definitely going to put on Guan's. It looks cool. Not like this crap. But you know what? I'm committed to it. I'm committed. I gotta be committed, you know? That's the only way you get things done anyways. I mean, like, look at this. I can't take myself seriously in this. I can take myself seriously wearing the helmet and the other armors that you get. But I cannot take myself seriously with that. That is, I think, yeah. I think I'm just going to put on the Rathalos' transmog for now. Simply because it just looks decent. And it's not like incredibly in-game sort of thing. You know? Because that's just the sort of thing that is the case. I knew that was going to happen. Like, most of this you can't even get until you, like, get G rank. That's just a fact. It's just... Unless someone knows how to get any of this, it's pretty much exclusive to G rank. Pretty much. I definitely know you can get the, I'm not even close to the first page. Definitely know you can get some Guanzarumu armor, or transmog armor. Guanzarumu armor is really cool. I definitely want some Guanzarumu transmog. That looks cool too. I like the chest plate. Looks absolutely awesome. Problem is, you need Zenith material. Zenith Mog material, and then this from Zenith Quests. So that's kind of disappointing, but whatever. I think all of these are actually kind of Zenith. Yeah, they're all Zenith. Zenith, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, hold on. I messed up. Like, even this. This is cool. It costs 200 though. Not like I'm gonna... That's the thing, you know. It's like... That chest plate is real cool. The Odibatorasu chestplate is not. Am I willing to spend 1,000 on this? Americanatsu jewel, it's probably 200. Yep. Inagami marrow. I mean, sure. I'll buy this. I'll unlock it. Please apply a transmog to this thing. Thank you. It looks so much better. It looks so much better than the Odibatorasu one. I mean, I honestly wasn't considering how it would look on my hunter. But now that I have this, it's at least a little bit better. Yeah, it's still Odi male, the Odibatorasu male. Goes up by about 5 defense. Carapacian Sting Crystal. It's a Kurifushimu. Hardcore. No, it is not. Also kind of makes sense it's a Kurifushimu because it's, well, a Kurifushimu. And those guys eat a Kurifushimu. So, you know, simple Odibatorasu things. So cost 60, yeah. Well, Elder Dragon Horn, it's, well, I think I know what our next target is. I'm thinking, if I am correct, after the second Yamatsukami you have to fight in the Diva story, you have a Chameleos to fight as like the final part of the chapter. In that case, that means that next time we are doing the Diva story, or progressing through the Diva story, hopefully in hopes to unlock the Tonfas. No guarantees on that, because I don't know what I'm still kind of confused on if they changed it to be unlocked at G rank, or you can get it in the Diva story. Not so sure on that, but I am definitely going to unlock the Diva. I'm going to definitely progress through the Diva story to specifically fight Chameleos, because we need Chameleos, like the generic horn stuff from the Elder Dragons, and Chameleos is listed, so I'll fight a Chameleos. As for everything else, Diva story, complete the first chapter, gives you all that, and Dragon Seeds, and then you have to give it Thing, unlocks HR before acquiring the SR. I think Chapter 3 is when Tonfas are unlocked, which if that's the case, clearing the third chapter of the Diva story will get you to listen to Diva Song. I think it unlocks Diva Song, honestly. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to complete this first chapter. Hopefully fight a Chameleos. I actually am not looking at the list at the moment, so I'm going off based on memory. I know you can fight. I know there is a fight with Chameleos at some point in this. But next time on Monster Hunter Frontier, we're going to do the Diva story. And we're going to be hopefully fighting a Chameleos. And I'm thinking probably a hardcore Chameleos too. Because, you know, I think you've probably fought Gen 2 Chameleos, or old Gen Chameleos and at all, or you fought Rise's Chameleos. So if you're familiar with anything, any sort of form of Chameleos, then you'll be happily surprised at what he can do in his hardcore version. See you guys next time.